Hello, how are we? Hope we're doing good. It has been an intense last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 days, like so full on. It started with me last Friday getting this like virus, bug, flu-y, cold thing that's going around. On the Tuesday, Zoe started feeling really ill as well, and she got it. So she was like in bed from like Wednesday, which luckily I just started feeling a little bit better. Friday, Ottie started feeling ill as well. I don't want to keep going on about it, but the last 10 days have been like a complete write-off in our house, and it's just been about getting by. You're gonna go smell the flowers? What have you found? Thank you. So the last video I uploaded, I kicked off with cutting my green tomatoes from my veg patch, but you never saw what I did with them. So since then, I've chopped them all up and basically turned it into green tomato chutney. I'll show you those in a second when I pop inside to go make some lunch, because I feel like I've filmed the whole journey of growing my tomato plants to now literally having green tomato chutney. Also, something really exciting got announced this morning, which I can finally talk about. I feel like it has been in the works, I want to say about November last year, so nearly a year ago. About 11 months ago. But I feel like it wouldn't be right to talk about in the vlog without involving Zoe. So let me see if she's still putting Ottie to bed.
Name the film, quick.
Home Alone? No, it is Home Alone. Oh, big... The Parents Where They're Made Small.
No.
What is it?
How do you not know from that?
Oh, Casper.
Yes!
That's the one.
Faith restored, faith restored.
I'm the worst with any kind of films or celebrities or anything.
You are, but I don't know why. Me and Mark talked about this in my vlog. Have you seen it?
No.
We sent your mum a DM.
Definitely seen it.
We sent your mum a DM, a voice note. Mark sent her a voice note saying like, what did your kids watch? Because they didn't watch what we watched.
No, we did watch it. And popular, we both did.
You didn't.
No, we both did. We just don't have the memory that you, Joe, or Mark have. I think...
What have you done?
Yeah, my brain just can't retain names and faces. No, but it's not even just films. It's like, you could see that actress in another film and be like, ah, that's blah 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 from blah blah blah, and she was also in. My brain can't do that.
Their favourite film was Oliver. It's from like the 60s.
No, it was not. My favourite
film was Oliver. They used to reenact the songs constantly. They watched The Witches and Disney films, Nothing Scary. So you watched The
Mum, there is no way, if you're watching this, that mine and Poppy's favourite film was Oliver growing up.
Well, your mum knows best.
No, she doesn't. DM my dad. DM my dad. Go text my dad and say, what was Alfie's favourite film growing up? Whilst we wait for my dad to reply. So one thing that Zoe and I have always spoken about is some kind of collaboration with Future Self and Zoella.
So we made it happen.
Yeah, so we've made it happen.
The long and short of it is, we made it happen. I live in Future Self tracksuits. I feel like I'm your biggest, like, fan/customer. The tracksuits are like the best quality tracksuits I've ever worn. Not just saying that, they genuinely are. And I just said to Alfie one day, like, why have we never done a collab?
No, I think what happened,
I wanted a specific colours.
What happened is that Zoe was like, why didn't you do it in colours more like this or this? And I was like, that's not so much like the Pantone or the colourways that I see Future Self releasing. That would have to be like a special edition or like a moment. And you were like, okay, well let's do it together.
Up. Yeah.
And obviously the whole Zoella brand, I mean, you can speak about it more yourself, but it's all like positivity, empowerment, like encouraging people to be themselves and supporting that. And future self is obviously all about people working on their future selves and bettering themselves and like becoming who they want to be. So it seemed...
It was a perfect fit.
And it's going to be available from Sunday to pre-order. And then the following Sunday will be the official order. So it's not the kind of pre-order where you have to wait like 10 weeks for it to arrive at all. Like, we've already got all the stock.
And one thing that you have never done before is kids. So we've only got like a tiny amount of kids. Like, there's, when
Even
I say it's
everything.
Limited,
Everything.
I mean the whole collection is...
There's really not that many adult pieces.
Yeah.
It's a smaller collection than what our previous collection was.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of faith in
No,
the Zoella audience.
no.
Like, we've never done kids before. And we've done 2 sizes. 2 colours and 2 sizes in kids. So we've done age 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Just to see if it's something that like people are interested in. But also because I was like, no, sorry, if I'm doing a collection with you, I want Otti to match. Like, I want like a mini me. And we were like, we can't just make one for Otti. Do you remember we were like, let's just get one made for Otti.
We got a sample made. It's the cutest
and
little
then we
picture.
were like, why don't we just see if anyone else would want to do the same?
Yeah.
So there is a very small amount. If you want it,
and
you
the kids
have
is
to,
a bit more playful. It's got like print all over it and stuff.
If you want it, I would say sign up. Are you going to leave a link below for people to sign up, or is it?
Yeah. So if you sign up to the Zoella newsletter or the Future Self newsletter,
you'll get alerted.
Or my favourite, the Future Self Text Club, then you get early access.
Oh, okay. Well, then I think it's worth doing
the tiniest amount of early access before everybody else.
If
so,
you're really interested in any of it, but in particular the kids, because I just feel like people are going to really want to get that.
And the kids' socks are so cute.
I would definitely
they are
sign
so
up.
Cute.
I would sign up. And I would set your alarms for the pre-order day as well.
Be very quick. Right, I need to go make some lunch.
There we go, guys, it's a wrap.
Your dad's text.
He's going to be even more wrong than Mum.
Are you ready? Home Alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Lion King.
Absolute banger.
Drop Dead Fred.
I don't even know what that is. I've heard of it.
Good Burger.
Good Burger.
And then the last one, Oliver.
Why are they saying, like, it's a good film,
It must
but
have been your favourite. I've not asked, which means I will have got it wrong.
I mean, Dad, you got it more right than Mum. Just sitting down to have my lunch, and I went to carry on vlogging on my little camera here that I use, and I've never had this before. It's just randomly broken. Like, I haven't dropped it, I haven't done anything to it, I've been using it today, but it's randomly got like some error message and is now broken. So I've switched over to a much bigger camera, so the quality probably has improved massively, but I'm not the most keen on using such a big camera when just shooting like a normal little video at the house. So it feels weird to have like a big, nice, fancy camera out. So as you saw on the screen at the beginning of this vlog, today's video is sponsored by Shopify, who, I'm not even joking when I say this, I have always wanted to work with. I've used Shopify, I don't even know how long for. Probably 8 years, maybe even longer. If you followed the journey of the Creator Store back in the day, PB Merch obviously was all built on the back end of Shopify. Future Self is built all on the back end of Shopify and the new collection and everything. So to keep it really simple, Shopify itself allows people to build an online storefront and sell in multiple places, whether that's online as e-commerce, or whether you've got like a pop-up shop, or whether it's via your mobile, you're purchasing online, or just full-time shop. Like actual bricks and mortar, you've got a full-time shop, you can still use all the Shopify services. Like if I pause for a second and I reflect back on the last like 8 years of being a Shopify customer and user myself, so many amazing moments and opportunities have only been made possible by using Shopify service. So whether that is like releasing a collection of clothing or a product that allows those of you that watch my videos to really get even further involved in their community and like have a physical piece of something, whether that's a hoodie or a book that I've sold online, or beanies or phone cases or posters, or if I go right back as well, like all the pop-up shops that I've had over the years, and especially like the Sug Life PB Merch pop-up shop that had like 36,000 people come through the door. Everything was built on the back of Shopify. So many of the technical back-end processes and things that personally I'm not skilled at, and equally I don't want to be skilled at, and they just enable me to do what we do really well, while Shopify does what they do really well. And therefore things like the pop-up shop and like all the till systems obviously built on Shopify, all the card readers were built on Shopify, keeping track of what's in stock and what's not in stock. So I guess for me, two main things I suppose I want to highlight with this opportunity to work with Shopify in this video. Number one, just thank you so much to Shopify for making so many amazing moments and memories for not only me, but everybody that watches the videos possible, but also far more than that, because Shopify has allowed me to have those moments. Equally, it's already in there for you to have those moments for you as well. So if you've got that idea for a business, or you want to start selling a service or a product, I always try and encourage you within these videos to take that first step, take the leap and go for it. And it's just such a cool moment, especially when announcing the Future Self as a collaboration, to reflect back on like the whole experience, the amount of like steps I've taken on exciting ideas that I've had. And I can only encourage you to do the exact same. Even just saying this now, I'm like, oh, and there was also the Unity, where we raised something like £30,000, maybe even more. I can't remember the exact number, for the wildfires that happened in Australia. My memory card just went full, so I had to delete some footage. I'm gonna leave a link down below. Go check out Shopify if you've got that idea, that product, that service, that thing that has been nibbling away at you that you really wanna start. Go do it, go take the first step. And also on a personal level, I'd love to know what that thing is. Drop a comment down below, and if I can like help out at all or jump in the comments and encourage you or reply, I'll definitely do so. It's a couple of hours later and Zoe's just finished up on the autumn porch that she does every year at the house, and it looks unbelievable. Like it looks so good. I've also stolen her camera that I'm vlogging on so that I don't have to carry around the big one. It's just started chucking it down with rain as well. I don't know if you can tell in the camera. I'd love for you to give the vlog a little like 30-second rundown.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's your work. You did it all.
Mum.
And your mum, yeah. And your mum, yeah. You ready?
Yeah. So we've got cobwebs. We've basically gone full Halloween. There's no like cute autumn middle stage. We've just gone full Halloween. Skeleton spider, cobweb.
We bought this from Asda the other day. Such a good find. I love it.
We have less big pumpkins, more like tiny gourds and squashes, which I quite like. And there's like lots more colours and variation.
Little crate.
Some cardboard spiders, which will probably last 2 seconds, but there we go. We have the little like photo op. So we've got the hay bales, we've got our skeleton resident friend, and then you can just take a seat next to him.
Get a little Instagram.
Or just sit here and read a book, do you know what I mean? It's just nice, ponder life. Then we've just got some spiders going up here into the letterbox. My favourite HomeSense autumn wreath. And then just like lots of little leaves.
I like the little mushroom additions. I feel like these weren't here last year.
Yeah, so I bought these years ago and I just haven't really used them for anything. It's so I just thought I would add them in.
Yeah, it looks nice.
But yeah, that's it. And the cobwebs.
Looks great.
Plants.
I like it being more Halloween-y than autumn.
Yeah.
Like I love the big spider, love the skeleton. Just looks great. Smashed it. Good job.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Ah! Is that your new pal?
Gonna sit next to Ottie. Good girl. You wait. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Ottie, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
That is...
I feel like a maniac. No, get down.
So it turns out that the best lighting I've got this evening in the gym, in the garage here, is keeping you up there because all of the lights are on the ceiling. I just tried to film this little clip over here and I just turned blue for some reason. So I'm going to pop you back up here for a second. I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't been in here. I haven't worked out at all in the past, I was going to say 2 weeks. It could even be 2.5 weeks. Over the last 3-4 months, I've been in such a good routine with Joe and Sean working out. We've been in here together as a group, probably 3-4 times a week. And then obviously I got ill, Sean's been really busy, Joe's been really busy and spent a bunch of time in London, and it's just like dwindled out. But I'm keen this evening to do at least a little something. You just do feel great afterwards. Like I said before the workout, it just does make you feel great. Like I literally only did 20 minutes or so just then. If you're putting off a workout tonight, go do it. Go put the work in. Future you will be incredibly happy that you put the time in and you did it, even if it was only 20 minutes like me. All right, I'm gonna leave the vlog off here, jump in the shower and head to bed. As I always say at the end of the videos, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to go down below. Just click the little thumbs up button. It takes 1 second of your time. And if you want to jump in the comments and drop below a question or anything at all, I'm always reading my comments. I'm always replying back to a bunch, so feel free to do that. And also don't forget to head down below and check out the Shopify link as well. I think that's everything. Sunday, pre-order. Get ready for Sunday. I'll see you soon with another new video. Appreciate you watching.